in the semifinal game. In case you've just joined us, one of the championship round lanes broke down, and so now we're bowling on 16 and 17.
And Brian, who missed only once on lane 16, that was in the 10th frame. See what he does now.
Will he come out striking? No, he'll come out splitting.
Well, you know, he left the 1. Let's see, what did he leave? 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 in the 10th frame.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, right. I had to think of what these pins were. These combinations get more difficult every time. Now he comes out with the 4, 6, 7, fires at it, doesn't bounce out.
Amletto up quickly on lane 17.
Amletto used the same ball all week long. Probably the only player on the PBA Tour that does that.
On a consistent basis. Comes out, starts the lawnmower, and dices up the rack on 17. And don't forget, upcoming stops, the Naples Senior Open. That comes your way on Tuesday, September 20th. And right after that, the St. Petersburg Clearwater PBA Senior Championship, and then a really tremendous addition to the fall tour, the AMF Dick Weber Classic, $60,000 up for grabs, first place prize money. They'll bowl that one from the Arthur Ashe Convention Center.
In a little different format there, too.
4 players all bowling at the same time, 2 different matches, 4 lanes. Hey, they could have done that here tonight.
Amletto right out with 2 quick strikes.
These two know each other very well.
Both on the same ball staff. Of course, Brian bowling to maintain that streak of 1 win in 7 consecutive years to make it 8, already trailing by 21 pins.
Amletto's streak snapped last year, but he won earlier this season. Good shot there.
Here's the big shot, though, Ben. I mean, he's light, high. Now, what do you do? I mean, does he try and stay with the high shot and throw it harder, or does he move aboard and swing it? I think he'll go with his strength, which is speed, and throw it harder. I really do.
You mentioned this week, though, a slower speed was more effective.
Well, you know, when you get into these pressure situations, you go to your strength. And his strength is throwing firm. Not firm enough. The 3, 4, 6, 7. Convertible spare, has to hit the 3 pin on the right, send it into the 4, 7. And now he's just suddenly lost on lane 16. Here's the picture. Hit the 3 pin on the right. He goes over and gets the 4, 7. The ball takes out the 6. He's got a chance. Oh, not thin enough. And 2 open frames, and Amletto up with the ball and ready to put the hammer down in the next 2 shots.
Well, it would appear as if that thoroughbred has already thrown a shoe.
Or the jockey. Boy, he really lifted that one.
Oh, Flush City on lane 17. Well, it was Voss who jumped out and started with the first 8 on this awkward pair, and now Amletto Monacelli starts with perfection.
Amletto with that lawnmower type release. As you see him come through, watch the elbow bend right there. See how it's bent? And then he snaps it up like you're starting a lawnmower. Nelson Burton said years ago. Looks just like that.
Into the swing, out to about the 2 board, back for a rip of the rack, and Monacelli has the first 4.
Well, Spalding stared at Voss doing this the last game, and now Voss is staring at Amletto doing it. .55 pins already.
That puts you down in a hurry. And it gets you pressing and squeezing just a little bit to try and make something happen.
At the 3-6. Boy, it seems like it's been all or nothing, you know. I mean, Voss with 8 in a row and now lost, similar to Vespi of last week.
Right. All right, don't forget, also on ESPN, the Barons
Performed those miracles at the Coliseum that they'll no longer be at anymore. Many times.
69 one night at the Coliseum, and it was soft. He didn't even play much in the fourth quarter. Finally, Ryan Voss says, that's right. Now I remember how to strike on 16.
On lane 16, right. Just a little bump. Voss trying to loosen himself up, but Amletto's trying to tighten him up.
Tighten him down. Amletto got another handful, and it's a 5-bagger.
He's an amazing bowler, the way he kind of drifts left and throws it right and just makes his adjustments with speed and feel. And
after 5 weeks off, comes back last week, makes the finals. This week leads the tournament. Told me that right now his mental game is as good as it has ever been.
Trying for title number 15 here, Denny.
Probably fresh too mentally.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Confident.
And he's got the free roll going right now. The roll out into the pocket on 16.
Amletto, who's won, what is it, 7 out of the last 8 from the top spot?
Started 1-6 in his career as a tournament leader, and then has won 7 of the last 8. It's a nice run.
Really nice run. Shows you the confidence and maturity. Oh,
You want me to roll a ball down there?
Now lane 16 has blacked out.
Now the even numbers are dropping fast.
Voss for the double on the Brooklyn. No.
All right, quick question. Has the PBA ever contested a championship game on 3 different lanes?
No, I don't believe they have.
Could happen tonight.
There was Deadwood in the 7-pin channel of lane 16. Voss, desperately needing a double, had to have that come out, and there's no way you can be concentrating when that pin's out there like that in that kind of situation. It's just almost impossible.
Lights are back on lane 16. A huge lead for Amletto Monacelli, who may finish out the summer on a high note.
Well, I think we can almost eliminate the word may.
I'm talking about 300.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The W is pretty much secured. That's the shot. All right, he figured it out. The only problem was Amletto did